Cloud gaming has been one of the biggest buzzwords in the gaming industry throughout 2019, with Google and Microsoft throwing some real weight behind the concept. At its core, cloud gaming allows you to run games on remote servers while streaming them directly to your device, shifting all the heavy lifting of the processing power off of your device and onto a company's servers, or the cloud. In theory, this means you don't need to have the most up-to-date hardware in order to enjoy the latest and greatest in games. As long as you have a basic device and a decent internet connection, you're good to go. One thing to note, while it is a streaming service, cloud gaming isn't necessarily a blanket term for the Netflix for games, whereby you pay a monthly fee for a full access to a library of games. Now, these do exist, for example, the PlayStation Now model, but on the other side of the coin, with cloud services such as Google Stadia, games must also be paid for on top of the monthly subscription fee. It's quite an attractive proposition, so does this spell doom for console and PC gaming? As it stands, not really. On average, between 10 to 35 megabytes per second are required for a reasonable experience. This can be easily achievable in many big cities, but may prove challenging in more rural areas. And even with a great internet connection, the best experience is dependent on proximity to the server, meaning latency can vary from person to person. Major latency problems can make games literally unplayable. Minor latency issues are less problematic. In single-player games, such as RPGs, a minor degree of input lag can be forgiven and overlooked if it enables you to run at max specs without excessive stuttering breaking your immersion. But once we move into high-paced multiplayer games, such as MOBAs or FPSs, where you need to react in a fraction of a second, a strong connection is essential. Beyond early adopters, it is unlikely we will see a sizable migration of gamers away from traditional hardware in favour of cloud anytime soon. Conversely, by providing a lower barrier of entry for new gamers, cloud gaming could actually act as a gateway into console and PC gaming for those who otherwise wouldn't have discovered their passion for gaming and now want to take it to the next level.